Bonjour, I am a slightly racist and poor quality caricature of a French person, and I am back playing the Psychonauts. I don't know why I did that. We have to go take Brain to Friend. I believe that was our current objective. We just need to work out how to get to Friend. How do we get to Friend? I thought there were oh, there they are. I was about to say, I thought there were platforms. Where are the platforms? I thought they should be popping up. Well, what a fool I was. Right, okay, so we returneth into Hereth. This one seems a bit more straightforward than the previous one. If it's literally just going to be a case of take this to Larry. Is he called Larry? I want to say he's called Larry. The postman, mailman man, mailroom fella. I'm going to take him a brain. I'm going to put it in his head. Not going to question the ethics or the connotations of that. We'll assume everything's fine. And then we will progress with the game, maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Wouldn't hold your breath, but maybe. Nick, not Larry. Where'd I get Larry from?
Nick, how would you feel about an upgrade to your sense of self-protection?
Ooh.
I don't like how he was just carrying a funnel around with him.
Can you hear me? Ball of light. Are you in there?
Light, dark, and every flavor in between. But all these colors are just one band in this sensual rainbow of rainbows. What is this room, and how can I taste it all at once? And who composed this symphony?
Nick?
One symphony is beautiful, but 100 all at once? Oh God, I can smell the Big Bang! There's an ant in the wall that's grinding its teeth. Everythingness, oneness, nothingness, nothingness, nothingness! Is this
I'm sure he's
cashmere?
fine.
It's too delicious!
I should really go back in there, but I'm just a little scared.
Do we need to... We need to hop inside his brain to make him calm down, of course. There's always a catch, isn't there? What is this? Is there a slice of pizza vibrating under that box? Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. I want the pizza. Can I grab the pizza? No, that's not what I want. I want the... No, I want the... I can't grab the pizza. I don't think I can grab the pizza. I'm upset about this. I want the pizza.
I've got something here that will help.
Is it a blindfold? Earplugs?
Better.
Brain door. You know, just one of your brain doors.
Oh, I don't know if you want to come
It does leave a lot of questions about what happens to Raz's body whenever he does this. Because, I mean,
Whoa,
he's...
what the-
Hang on. They're talking.
Ball of light?
I'll shut up.
Are you in here?
I promise I'll shut up.
I'm here. Everything's here. Too many things are here.
You're experiencing a sensory overload. Try to stay calm. Whatever you do, don't have a...
Ooh, that's spooky.
You're handling this so much better than I would be.
I like this guy.
On stage.
We're gonna zap the shit out of him.
I say fight. Fight!
There's some very cool mob designs in this game. Very cool mob designs. Even the basic ones are pretty neat.
Stay calm, man.
It's one thing I didn't really like much about the first game is how the
I have a heart.
the only real enemies, basic enemies at least, that you fight are the little sensor men. And I wasn't that enthralled with them conceptually, but
Just too fast.
what, I'm doing fine. Don't cutscene me.
Please shut up!
I could have taken him. He didn't have to cutscene me away.
This is good. Let's stay here.
Okay, this is somber. I like it. Anyway, as I was saying a bit ago, I've been derailed like 4 times now when I've been saying things because cutscenes keep getting in my way. But yeah, when Raz goes into someone's brain, he leaves his corporeal body behind, right? So the question is, like, what if someone, like, with bad motives came across that body, or even just came across that body in general and decided to fuck with it, you know? Like, there's not really much you can do about it. And I feel like a lot of times in the first game in particular, and to a lesser extent this one as well, presumably, like, he leaves himself in some pretty vulnerable spots when he goes brain trawling, but I guess we're just not really meant to question that, huh?
I don't like the looks of these, but I guess they're a sign that he's remembering something.
It's a spooky Bernie fat man. My favourite. And yeah, the monster designs in this are very cool. Big fan of them so far. They have good, like, symbolism tied to them. That one, not so much. It was just an edgy crow creature, but I guess that's kind of what a panic attack is, right?
Hope this is a good memory.
What is this?
I don't like the looks of these, but I guess they're a sign
Oh,
that
he's just
he's
saying the same
remembering
thing over and over again.
something.
Never
Where
mind.
are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
Oh, what just happened? Oh no! Oh no, a thing is happening. Am I?
Come in?
Hey, I know you. You're Vision.
Yeah, and you're needed on stage. Come on, Psy King.
I know that voice.
My dark place.
Psyche?
That was Ford. Ford Cruller himself. We were inside the vault. That's interesting. Symbolism and shit. There's a big nose in that crowd. I don't know how I feel about that. What's your deal, Ford?
You know what this crowd wants?
Yeah, they came for a feast of the senses.
Oh, it's like a fucking
So give it to
60s band poster. It's great.
Wow, man, it's been so long. I don't even know where my violin is.
Why did it try and keyboard controls me there for a second? That was odd. What is a feast of the senses?
What is a feast of the senses? Is it a band?
Well, it's more than a band, man. It's a non-stop festival of sights, sounds, smells, feelings, and flavors. And yes, it was our old band. Our old friends.
I'm pretty sure that's how Pink Floyd have described themselves at some point as well. Any pretentious sort of prog rocky band will definitely describe themselves as a feast of the senses or a sensation for all of the senses or some crazy shit like that. Who was in the band?
Who was in the band?
Besides me, there was Tasty, Dr. Touch, Audio, Sniffles, and of course on the mic we had the Psy King.
What happened to the feast?
Well, the audience just disappeared one day, and the band drifted apart. I'd do anything to get the band back together again.
I'll find your violin. Just tell me where you last used it.
Can I even remember what it looked like?
A violin, probably.
If only you could see the world
The way I see it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I do? I wasn't done collecting things in that area. You can't take me into a kaleidoscope. Well, this place is neat.
I thought the inside of an eyeball would be goopier.
Oh, he's become my Navi.
This kind of reminds me of our old stage setup. Coincidence?
Got a bit of Yellow Brick Road vibe.
What's that?
Wizard of Oz, that's what it's called. Ah!
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. It's that kind of world.
I'm going to start describing all the rough areas in my town as that kind of world. Can I not do anything with this eyeball? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I wasn't expecting the flowers to... That's cool. Let me up. Let me up. Fine, I'll get up the old-fashioned way. I don't really know where I'm going here. I'm just sort of feeling out the space, you know? Getting all up in it. This is back to the start. There's a microphone there. That's got to be something, right? Anything up? Doesn't look like it. There is a big laser beam spotlight over there.
Can we get a little more volume in this mic? Oops. I was just trying to adjust the height on that one.
I can still...
The tip of the tongue, the lips and the teeth.
Let me interact with that a bit longer than I was supposed to, I think. It's a little minor bug, that's fine. That's fine. It's all games have them.
Ooh, pretty.
That is kind of pretty. And if that's not a fucking Pink Floyd reference, I don't know what is. Can I walk on I can walk on this. Cool.
Color is the bridge.
Testing. Is this mic on? Testing. Check.
Very good. Oh. Are we going to learn how to stop those? Am I going to have to progress? Because there's a bunch of them in the game that I've not really understood yet.
Man, those things are too fast.
Check this out.
Time is what?
When you're alone as long as I was, time loses some of its meaning, and your perception of it becomes your reality. Want to give it a try?
I want to read what it says on the propeller blades, to be honest, but sure, teach me a new ability. That's cool too. This could be fun. Might actually be a combat move I'll actually use if it actually slows down enemies. Yeah, brand new ability! Not seen this before. This game has been all about the old, but now it's bringing in the new. Time bubble can alter the flow of time for fast-moving objects and enemies. Use it to chill things out when they're getting too hectic. Okay, I'll consider it. Time is illusion is reality is... What's the other one say?
See if you can
Perception
slow those
is.
platforms down like I did.
Okay. I don't know what they are, but they all are, and that's the important thing.
Colors there are. I'm starting to remember that there might be more.
There's a few more. These are the best ones. Big fan of yellows and greens and blues. I think this is a good colour palette. I don't think you need all the spooky ones like red and shit. Right? Yeah. Right. Ooh, I like that. That's a cool effect. Hurts the brain a bit to comprehend it, but it's nice. Okay, big fish.
It is a fish or a bus. I forget which is which.
Thought so. Very
Well,
cool.
you rode on it, so I guess it's a bus.
He's got a point. Can't argue with that logic. Oh, it's more curved worlds. They're very good at them in this game. They do a very good job of them. Like even, what's his name, Mario Galaxy, I don't think ever really felt quite right with curved surfaces like that, but this game I think does it really well. Found it.
I've got eyes on the target. And I've got eyes on me. Hi!
Is this going to be like a mini boss or something coming up? I feel like it might be.
I see the violin! Did you see it? Sorry if you already saw it. I just think we should be checking in with each other. You know?
Yeah, thanks. Very helpful. This soundtrack's a jam. The whole soundtrack to this game has been a fucking jam, honestly. It hasn't disappointed. I think that sort of makes or breaks a great game, in my opinion. You can have a really good game, but if the soundtrack's just boring, then you often play it with the sound off and you lose a lot from the experience, but This game's done a really good job with it. How do I make... Oh, hold up. This? I knew there'd be something to reflect light through a prism. I knew that would be a thing. Because we knew it was a thing. Epic, as the kids say. As the kids from 2004 say.
To fill the universe.
There's more. There's one. Oh fuck. Gotta wait for it to come back round now. Also, did the sound just cut out for anyone else? That was weird. Is that all of them? Felt like there were loads of figments in there, but I guess it was only the 3. God, that upgrade is so good. So glad I got the chain lightning sort of fella. Makes me very happy. The climby thing over here with some shit on it. Broccoli and an eyeball and a star. Probably wasn't meant to be broccoli, but you can't convince me otherwise. Not without some sort of professional debate team. Well, what the fuck keeps happening with the sound? Oh, that's really ruining my experience. Experience bad now. Game is now a 0 out of 10 thanks to that. But I was just saying about a good soundtrack. This is very Yellow Submarine, isn't it? Very Yellow Submarine from vibes from this. Pass him through, don't mind me. Wrong button. Don't know how I remembered it right for the first one of those vans and forgot it for the second one.
Anyway, to protect the sound, is it climate controlled?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's it. I feel like I missed stuff. Did I miss stuff? No, I'll keep going. We've already established that 100%ing is kind of outside of my realm of expertise for this playthrough. I might go back and do it afterwards though. Just on my own time, you know. I never 100%ed the first one. It always angered me a little. There's a lot of stuff that you could miss very easily, achievement-wise, in the first one, so you couldn't go back and like fill in the blanks when you were done. And if this one's the same, I'll be a bit salty about it. Oh, there's a thing over there.
Oh, those look dangerous. Let's go
Oh
somewhere
fuck!
else.
I thought they were trampolines. I suck. I think maybe they are trampolines. They're just frozen in time trampolines. Yeah. Or not frozen in time trampolines. They're not trampolines, is the important thing to take away from this. But they were platforms. There's 263 figments in this area. Presumably not just this area. I'm assuming it's going to be like, this is going to be like a conglomerate sort of dungeon.
Oh, let's do that again.
Where we have to do an eye, a nose, an ear, a mouth, and a skin dungeon for each of the senses. I don't like the phrase skin dungeon now that I've said it. Now that those are words that came out of my mouth, I am regretting that a little bit, but you know what?
This is a lot to take in.
Life is not about regrets. Not if you're me, anyway. Not if you can't be bothered apologising. Yay, figments.
But our minds.
And me on weekends. Hey.
It's all
Hey.
so beautiful, but it's too much. Too many colors.
Don't panic.
Ah, you said panic.
A few more eyeballs would be cool. I don't think that's quite enough. Well, look who's back. Thinks he's cool. Just because a cutscene saved his ass last time. I can take him. Where is he?
How do we get out of here?
We kill it. Is how we get out of here.
Your handling is so much better than I would be. Maybe you could slow this thing down.
Don't need to, is the thing. Maybe I can, but I don't need to. I'm beating it hard mode.
Try putting him in a time bubble.
Why don't you try putting him in a time bubble? I'm just gonna zap the fuck out of the little bastard.
Put him in a time bubble them for you?
No! No, I'm too good to need a time bubble. I am epic at game.
You remember that thing I taught you about slowing down time?
Nope. Nope, completely forgot it.
You remember that thing I taught you about slowing down time?
You can keep looping your dialogue, but I'm not going to pay any attention to you. Which one is it? That one. Easy.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what got into me.
Panic attack, apparently. Although if that's a panic attack, I don't really want it getting into me.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Duffel bag tag. I don't know whence we're going to find one of them, but... Oh, infinite healing from these, that's nice. There was one of them in the boss fight arena, I just kind of assumed it would be a one-use thing, but I guess they respawn, which is
Once we get these
a little bit broken.
ticklers hooked up, the stage show is going to be incredible.
Light ticklers. Light ticklers. You know, best not to question it. We'll accept it. It's a word that was said. Twice by me, in fact. What I have to do here. Lower. Oh, that did actually work.
Have you guys ever tried saying
Didn't think it was gonna.
I don't like the look of that thing.
I do. I love the look of this thing. Look how cool it is. You have to be so negative about things all the time. Embrace the cool. That's a life lesson from Joe today. Embrace the cool. Ooh. No refunds. I like it. Oh, I went too early. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I thought I could be cheeky. I thought I could slip through the cracks. Very forgiving respawn point there, though.
I love the shading and the perspective. Am I using these terms correctly? It's been a while.
This way.
Doesn't anyone here just want to sit?
Pressed the wrong button, but it ended up just making me look cool. I could have just not acknowledged it, couldn't I? Could have done. But no, I need to let everyone know my faults. Sometimes I press the wrong button in video games.
I said this, but eyeballs
Oh, no.
are kind of gross. If you look at them closely.
Oh, no.
I already feel horrible for saying that.
Are they all gone? Do I only get one shot at those? Or have I collected them? I guess I collected them. It seemed like there were more than what I picked up, but I guess not. Oh. Careful now. This way? This way.
Oh, I know this one. This is a blender, right? This is a strange way to use a blender.
There's no such thing as a strange way to do anything.
A lamp for making drinks.
Stop saying things that hurt my brain. I'm starting to question if I'm wrong,
He always had such a
because I usually am.
You know, visuals.
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light, rainbow-bound and bonded.
Think that statue's big enough? Oh, well, you need a big ego at the front of the band, am I right?
How doth we get over there? Think we can just... No, we probably go down, don't we? Let's be sensible about this. I might have been able to speed run jump across, but I want to get the figments and shit, so...
I think they might throw up.
Oh, I missed stuff. I was meant to change rail. Oh, I'm upset. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get back to ride the rail again. Probably not very, honestly. I just have to accept that not getting all of these. Okay, it didn't feel like I was meant to do that, but I did do that. That is a thing I did.
I remember now. This stuff is called ivy. I assume because of all the giant eyes.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it. It adds up. Checks out. There is more droplet to collect up this way. We're still like only, what, a third? Less than a third of the way through this pigment collection there?
Hey, I know this looks like a blender, but do not pour any drinks in it.
Why? Point that this one too, see what happens. It looks like nothing, but that's a shame. I feel like something should happen if you point two at the same one.
That's it.
Missed your
That
opportunity
is
there,
clearly the object we
Psychonauts.
desire. What was that again? Something to do with mixed drinks.
I'm back here, so let me just try one more time to do this. What is going on with my audio? I'm gonna have to try and sort that out. I don't know how to sort that out, but I'm gonna have to try. Actually kind of glad that happened, because I don't think there was anything else down there for me, and now I'm back up here and I can carry on with progress. So, thanks for killing me, I guess, video game. I don't know if there was anything down there I could have got, but probably not. Oh, hello. I was like, what is this thing I'm looking at? And then I slowly realised it was a leg.
Oh, right, it's a violin. That's
Yeah,
what
even
we
the
wanted.
outfits are like Sergeant
what are you waiting
Pepper's
for?
sort of thing, isn't it? It's very, very Beatles referential, this. Good job on the dad rock there, Psychonauts. Pink Floyd and the Beatles are the two best dad rock bands, and I'll hear nothing against either of them. You're welcome to be wrong though, that's fine, I don't mind. I did it. I did it. I did it. Look at me succeeding. Doesn't happen a lot, so don't get used to it. Okay, but what about the other sensors? I'm starting to doubt that we're going to have to do a different dungeon for each of them at this point. But it feels weird that we're not collecting them or something, gathering the band back together. Well, I thought it was quite good. Why did that happen?
And it's better, but to handle a crowd that size, we need the whole band, man. We need Tasty, Sniffles, Dr. Touch.
And Audie.
Yeah, audio. You're remembering, man.
Where are they all now?
Oh, they wandered off when the audience left. Could be anywhere. This festival covers so many acres.
Didn't we used to have a cool band van?
I don't need a wolf. I've got enough going on right now. Hey, a van.
I'll bet
I wasn't-
they're still at the festival somewhere.
I wasn't actually done.
So what's driving?
Whoops.
We're not here to run people over, all right? They might have wandered into the campgrounds, it's true.
Sorry.
Ooh, our promoter's not gonna like that. Careful, this van's barely holding together as it is.
I'm sure it's fine. I won't worry about it.
I don't want to brag, but I've got eyes.
Oh, you got one eye.
These
Not
are
great at the whole depth
concessions,
perception
kid.
thing.
If they got hungry, they'll be here.
Alright,
Good
fine.
idea. Let's look here.
Fine. We'll commit to a place.
Tasty and Sniffles hung around here a lot. Oh, so many scents and flavors.
And lines, man. So many long lines.
I'll go find Tasty and Sniffles.
Do you know who you're looking for? Are you aware who Tasty and Sniffles are? I'll just go find two random people who I've never met in my life.
Do anything to get the band back
Oh,
together
there's the
again.
tag for the bag that we've already been through. That's not awkward. That we would have to go back through that entire stage again to open that. Damn you, collectathon games, why you gotta be this way? This is coming from the guy who lives and breathes Metroidvanias as well. Redoing areas is kind of my life. But in a game like this, you're not as into that, I find. I don't know. Just me looking for things to nitpick with this game because, for the most part, it's pretty fucking amazing. It's just a very, very cool game. Having a pretty good time with it, I would say. All things considered. Got used to the controls at last, it took me a while. Wasn't great at the whole platforming thing when I started, but I think I'm getting better.
Wow, look at all the nicks. They sound hungry. Oh. Yep.
Guess we just follow the obvious path there.
I feel bad about cutting in line, but I'm on a mission.
Assuming this area is going to be a bit smaller than the previous ones. Ooh, bag down there, I don't have a tag for it though. There's quite a lot of random shit down there. I feel like dropping down there is something I'm intended to do, but I'm too good at the game is the problem. I keep not falling when I need to fall.
I think if I fell into that hungry crowd, they would eat me.
That's unfortunate. Probably don't want to chance that then, huh? Okay. I'm not a big fan of that ladder. Oh, we can go here. I didn't realize that. I thought we wanted to go down. I think there might be something down there, to be fair. You can definitely get on that platform, but whether it's worthwhile doing so is another matter entirely. I assume that's Tasty and Sniffles then, is it? Oh, kind of itchy and scratchy vibes.
Excuse me?
Hang on, kid.
We're trying to decide what to order.
You can eat after the show. Vision and Psy King are waiting by the van.
What? Psy King is back?
Let's get our instruments.
We've been in this line for so long, I'm not even sure where they are.
Seems like everyone is a person. Good words there, Joe. Well handled. You know what, I'm not even going to elaborate on that. I'm going to leave it to you to interpret exactly what the fuck I was on about there. But deep down, everyone is a person. Yes, you can see that smooth fucking move. I really didn't think that would work, but I went for it and it paid off, so you know what? I'm pretty cool sometimes. That's my cue to thoroughly fuck up. Like, thoroughly. Not even just a little bit. To make some immense fuck-uppery that sets me back about 2 hours of gameplay somehow. We're all just waiting on it, it's gonna happen. These are some tough bins. Oh, I'm nearly halfway there on the figments though. Look at me go. I'm a genuine collectathon genius.
Wow, this unruly crowd takes me back to my circus days. Except we never really had crowds.
That's kinda depressing. Super ridiculously strict parents forcing you to do bullshit in order to succeed, and then you don't even succeed.
I think I hear some emotional baggage now. I need the purse tag here.
Well, you don't have a purse tag, do you? So you just have to... It looks like a glitch, but it's not. Isn't that wild? I believe that's called glitch lighting. Like gaslighting, but with with glitching. You got it. You understood my joke. It was very funny and very, very clear and very obvious. So, you know. How could you not? Just wanted to check this. Yeah, there's some shit on this area for sure. Maybe not in here, actually. Oh, that's not how shadows work, but okay. Few bits and pieces down here for me. Little old me to round up. Hooray! Oh, nearly missed this one. Hiding. A little hide from me. A little creepy little hide. A little lurk in the corner. A little sulk in the shadows. A little I don't know. Other things. It's doing other things is what it was doing. Obviously. Right, and now we conclude. Is that where we started? That is, isn't it? Yeah, there's the van. Fine. Didn't need those kneecaps anyway. You can just pop right off, launch across the room.
So many people eat without
I think we're done here.
tasting.
You know, Vision sounds a lot like my friend Ford. Were you in a band with Ford Color?
Ah, good old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, you know, visuals.
I see. Well, maybe when your full memory returns.
Did I fail to pay attention to what they were saying? Or do we
Let's
just
go somewhere else.
do we just get in the van and leave?
Back in the
Yeah,
van.
okay. I can't actually remember if they said I needed to do anything before they come with me or
Where
not.
are we going?
They might have wandered into the campground. Good idea. Let's look here.
Yeah, it is a good idea, because I came up with it and I'm very smart.
Well, this is the campground. Dr. Touch and Artie used to like to come here.
They like to get high out here.
So, you're saying they're up there?
Yep. And the view up there is amazing.
What a good joke. What a very funny joke. How did this camper van get here? There's a fallen tree right there. I need explanations. Everything made so much sense until that happened. Now I don't believe any of this is real.
I can't remember
Oh, what's
much of
fun?
anything.
Yes,
It's all so beautiful.
working as intended.
I've heard about music festivals like this. This one is surprisingly clean.
What was it? I didn't see what I picked up there. It was probably a very funny joke though. I don't think I have your tag either, do I? The only tag I have is for the duffel bag. The duffel bag tag. This way? Oh, actually this way, I think. Let me just real quick hippity hop over in this direction. Grab some mushrooms. Grab some music. Yeah, a little bit of music. Brighten up my day. Just pocket some for future use, in case I get music hungry on the journey. Another one of those things with a falling log. Only they're falling down this time instead of up. So maybe I can ride them safely. Who knows?
Actually, I hope I don't mind you. That would be
There looks promising.
senses.
Nothing else? Nothing behind the waterfall? Well, that deck chair was just consumed by the void when I threw it into the water, so I'm assuming the water is not a safe place to be. Even if you're not Raz. Even if you're a person who's otherwise on good terms with water. Probably not this stuff. It looks like oil for a reason, I guess. And also space. Mostly space, but, you know. Oil is still a bad substitute for water, is my point. If I was ever making a point, I'm not sure if I was. For it. That was. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It moves very slowly once it's slow. Things that are slow are slow. Fact of the day, right there. These visuals are fucking great, though. I say this a lot, but this is genuinely one of the best looking games I've ever played. I will always prefer a visual style like this, a really bold, like striking colour palette and really crazy artistic direction over something that's just hyper realistic, you know? It's the most boring visual style you can possibly have.
Oh, choo choo! Here comes the.
I don't like him.
See the huge crowd down there? People are screaming for the Feast of the Senses.
That's what I've been telling this one. But the problem with him is that he just won't listen.
Without Psyking, there is no feast. There's nothing.
But Psyking is back.
What?
He's down by the van with Vision.
But we're not ready. We haven't practiced. Dr. Touch, where are our instruments?
I thought you had them.
Do I need to get your instruments and come back? Is that the deal?
Ears, you really don't know how to listen.
For someone who's all fingers, you've really lost your grip on reality.
Are you fooling?
I don't like Mr. Bad Touch.
Look, I don't.
I'm not very happy looking at him.
Neither.
Let's just be quiet.
Fine with me.
Me too.
Okay, I understand.
I heard that.
Not only do I understand, but I do it first try. Because that's me. That's why they call me First Try Joe. They do call me that, I promise. Almost recovered. I really thought I'd be able to stand on, you know, this big platform directly below me here, but I guess that's illegal. There's some very unfortunate invisible wall placements in this game. That's one thing I will mark it down for when it comes to giving it a score at the end. Never given a game a score in my life, but I might start now. This one, so far, I'm feeling a 87 out of 100.
Yep.
Yeah? Yeah. I'm feeling an 87. With potential to rise, but also potential to fall, because everything has potential to do both. What bag tag did I find? It wasn't this one, was it? It was the pink one, I think?
Here's something. This hat box needs a hat box.
I think it was the pink one. Which we haven't found yet.
Oh, Audie and I used to sneak up
Can
here and
I-
talk about our hopes and dreams.
Can I, just out of curiosity, can I...
Can't seem to connect to that idea. Guess I need more practice.
I guess I need to upgrade that ability, possibly? I don't know.
Let's go somewhere else.
Everybody, back in the van.
So I'm assuming we need to find the instruments and then return to those fuckers again, which makes me very sad.
These are the concession stands. If they got hungry, they'll be here.
Where-
I bet we'll find some. They might have wandered into the campgrounds. It's true.
Where are we likely to find these instruments?
Drive? I don't want to brag.
Backstage?
Let's look here.
It seems like they absolutely... I mean, they're going to have to come backstage anyway sooner or later, so why not just... Oh, I don't know. You know what? We're going to wrap here. I'm going to do this area next and then bring people instruments and... Well, you know what's going to happen. I don't need to tell you. You're a smart fella. Is fella gender neutral? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever you are, you're smart. Don't let anyone tell you different. Positive vibes. Bitch.